What's up, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Recently I was having a conversation with what I guess you would call an acquaintance. Not like I wouldn't call them like a friend because we don't know each other that well, but I was having this conversation with them, and weight loss got brought up, and I was talking to them, and this point got brought up. Like, I ended up like kind of ranting to them about this, and when I was talking to them, I was like, you know what, this would make a really good video, especially for someone that's just starting out, or someone that's, you know, that hasn't lost any weight yet and is really trying to get into it. So I figured I would just kind of make a video about it. So the topic that we were talking about was this person. They said this sentence, and this is something that I've heard so many times, is, you know, I don't have a problem working out. Like, I love working out. I love going to the gym. That's not an issue for me. I love running or whatever it is, right? But for me, I just can't stick to the diet. Like, that's the only thing. And when people say that to me, that's like a huge red flag, because the diet is, or if you don't want to use the word diet, which I don't really like using, or your nutrition or whatever, what you're doing in the kitchen is so much more important than what you're doing in the gym. Like, I can't stress it enough how much more important what you're doing in the kitchen and your diet is compared to the gym for weight loss. The reason that I say for weight loss, and I think that's important, is because I think the gym is incredibly important, and it really, like, obviously I love going to the gym. It's completely changed my life, and it's I wouldn't give that up for anything. I love going to the gym, but in my mind, I don't think of the time that I'm spending in the gym as like, this is what's gonna make me lose weight. Like, this is the main thing that's gonna make me lose weight. No, that's not what I think. I think that the time that I spend in the kitchen, the time that I spend making sure I'm not going over my calories, you know, the bulk of the day, that's what is gonna help me lose weight. That's the thing that's gonna really get me to losing weight. Like, that is the most important thing. Now, I'm really lucky because this revelation kind of came to me by accident, and it was at the very beginning of my weight loss journey. So when I first started losing weight, I didn't have any money to afford a gym membership. I couldn't get one, so obviously I wasn't going to the gym. So the only thing I could do was focus on changing my diet, you know. And for me, it was really easy to take a lot of things out because I was eating so terribly. Like, I was drinking soda every single day, a ton of it, and I was eating a ton of junk food every single day. All of this stuff I was doing overboard, right? So the simple fact of just cutting out soda was gonna help me lose weight, right? The simple fact of just cutting out chips and stuff was gonna help me lose weight, and then the simple fact of just not going out to McDonald's every single day was gonna help me lose weight. So I quickly realized at the very beginning of my journey how much more important your diet is and your nutrition is with weight loss than going to the gym, because I literally wasn't going to the gym, and I lost I would say my first 30 pounds by never stepping foot into a gym. The reason it's so funny to me is because the other times that I had tried to lose weight and the times that I failed was I would think of those two things as related and linked, and like they were one and the same, right? So in my head, if I wasn't able to go to the gym, I thought to myself there was no way that I could lose weight, because I have to go to the gym to lose weight. I have to go and stand on the elliptical and you know, be on it for an hour to lose weight. And that's just not the case. It really, really isn't. And this is one of those things that I see as like I would say like my foundation. And this is like something that I still believe, and this is something that has helped me lose 180 pounds, and it's helped me keep that off as well, because I understand how important nutrition is. I understand that that's what this is all about. You cannot outrun a bad diet. I know it's been said a million times, but you can't outrun a bad diet. You can't outtrain a bad diet. There was a really, really cool meme that I saw that I really loved, that it encapsulated everything that I'm trying to say. So basically it said, weight loss is done in the kitchen and fitness is done in the gym. Because when I go to the gym, I'm focused on, you know, increasing my cardiovascular system. I'm focused on increasing muscle mass. I'm focused on all those things. I'm not thinking to myself, like I said earlier, I'm trying to lose weight by being in here. Now, can it help? I think it can help a little bit, you know, if you do some cardio and you end up, you know, increasing your caloric deficit. But it's much easier to be in a caloric deficit by manipulating your food intake than it is to spend hours and hours and hours in the gym doing a bunch of cardio. Like, that's not fun. Nobody wants to do that. This is one of those concepts that it really is important to me, and I get kind of fired up talking about it because I feel like we've been so, you know, the TV and the media has been so good at making us think that, you know, this new great exercise program is gonna be the thing that's gonna make you lose weight, and then they'll put in little text on the bottom of the screen, you know, but you must follow the diet plan. And the thing that you're not not realizing is the diet plan is the thing that's making these people lose weight, and they might be, you know, maybe gaining a little bit of muscle by doing this diet plan or this, you know, exercise routine, but the bulk of the work that's happening, the bulk of the weight that's being lost is because they're in a caloric deficit because of the diet plan that they're on. Now, I know I'm talking about like caloric deficits and things like that, and some of you guys might not understand that. Now, I'm gonna link a video down in the description. It's gonna be the first link. It's a video that I made, and I really think it's the best video I've ever made when it comes to just getting the information of how many calories you need to lose weight. Everyone's a little bit different, so not everyone needs the same amount of calories. That's really important too. Like, not everyone needs the same amount of calories. So if you're kind of confused of how many calories you should be eating to lose weight, click on the link in the description down below, and that'll give you a really good estimate of how many calories you should be eating. So the main takeaway from this video, I understand it's a little bit shorter of a video, but I just want the person that's watching this that might be a little confused or is at the beginning of their journey to understand to focus on those calories, focus on your nutrition, focus on your diet. Make sure that that's in check before you start stressing too much about being able to go to the gym or thinking to yourself, I'm not even gonna start dieting because I can't afford a gym membership yet and I need the gym membership to start losing weight. It's not true. Like, you can lose weight without ever stepping foot into a gym. Now, do I love going to the gym? Absolutely. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think you guys know that by watching these videos, but I don't think you should be discouraged or think that you can't lose weight because you can't afford a gym membership, because I understand that, especially in some places that aren't America, like, gym memberships are freaking expensive. So if you can't afford it, I totally get that. If you want to go on walks, like, do that. Find fitness that you enjoy and do that, but understand that your weight loss and getting into that caloric deficit is going to happen much easier in the kitchen, and that's where you should focus a lot of your energy and your time, instead of thinking like, oh, I'm never going to be able to afford a gym membership, I'm never going to be able to lose weight. So that's going to be the video today, you guys. Short and sweet, but I hope that you were able to get something out of it. Now, I really enjoy making these style of videos for you guys. Now, I love making the vlogs, and I think I'll always continue doing that because I'm able to be super creative and you know, just show you guys my whole life. But this channel is just like, this is what it's about. You know, it's about helping you guys and giving you guys information and inspiration, and I just really am thankful for you guys, and I don't know why I wanted to say that. But again, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. Also, so I'm wearing a beanie right now because I literally couldn't find my comb. I think Faith took it. I think my niece Faith took it. But I couldn't find it, so I didn't want to do the video like this because I feel like that would be kind of distracting.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.